Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru specialist from Subaru Print Storage here. This is our 2021 Subaru Outback Limited in that autumn green metallic. It's a little overcast, snowing right now, so you get a little bit more of the brown in the green, or from the green. This one is also the turbocharged engine, so it's the 2.4 liter turbocharged engine. You can tell it's turbocharged on the back. You've got the XT designation. Now, one of my favorite features on the Outback, proximity tailgate. Block, and up it comes. So long as you have the key on you, you can block with boxes, that kind of stuff. Hands are full, it's handy. Backup sensors in the rear bumper, those are the little black circles. They'll actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're gonna hit something in reverse. Terrifying when it works, but it's very, very effective. Now the Outback has longer storage than the Forester. Not quite as much height, but the same width. So you can fit some longer items in here with ease. Things like grocery bag hooks. We pull the seat handle down, down goes the seat. 12-volt outlet for any charging needs you have. And then the privacy cover, really easy to use and really easy to remove as well. You just click the button and lift up. So if you have to take it out, it actually tucks underneath the false floor. You can lock everything from here, close it that way, or you can do it manually and it just power assists. So very, very handy. All the Outbacks come with the roof rail system with the integrated crossbars. So the crossbars flip up. Don't worry, they got little rubber feet on them so you don't mess up the paint. Set it down and you flip it across. The other one comes the other way and locks in the corresponding holes. So very convenient. You can hide them away for aerodynamics so you save some fuel. In the second row, room to fit up to 3 people comfortably across. In the back, if there's only 1 or 2, armrest with cup holders. The outer 2 seats are heated, high and low. We've got 2 USB ports, vents to condition the air in the second row more quickly. Now with the proximity key, you can lock all the doors just by touching the button. Wait a second, put your hand in the handle, and it unlocks. Up front, power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. The Limited is the first trim level that comes with the memory position seating, so that'll remember your mirror and your seat position. Now, it does not remember the manual thigh adjustment or your lumbar support level, because that's something that can change depending on how long you're driving. Push button start, foot's on the brake. The little orange lights in the side mirrors, that's your blind spot detection, so it lets you know if someone's in your blind spot on the corresponding side. Doesn't eliminate shoulder checking, but it is handy. Left-hand side of the steering wheel, Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. The right-hand side has our adaptive cruise through the eyesight system. Turn it on, gives you an image of the Outback there. 4 bars ahead of it, all the way down to 1. Each bar is a follow distance behind the vehicle ahead of you that you follow at if you catch up to someone while using cruise. I've just turned on lane centering assist, so above 60 kilometers an hour, if these 2 cameras can see the road lines, it'll actually give you gentle steering input to keep you between the lines. Awesome on long trips. You're way less fatigued at the end of the day of driving. The all-important heated steering wheel, must have up here in the north. It does not heat between the seam here and here. They're trying to enforce good driving, 10 and 2, 3 and 9, kind of where you're supposed to keep your hands. 11.6 inches of touchscreen goodness. So really easy to use, really user-friendly. Navigation comes with the Limited trim and up. They all have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Backup cameras through the screen as well. Shows you the top of the bumper. You can see the rear assist braking's on, parking sensors are on, and when you turn the steering wheel, the line moves, shows you where you're going to end up if you keep your wheel turned that way. X mode also pops up when you put it in reverse, so that's the 4x4 low equivalent. Climate controls are down here at the bottom, so it is touchscreen as well. And you can drag or just tap where you want to go. Or we do have physical buttons for the driver and the passenger side, so if you want, you can turn it up from that. New for 2021, and I'm not sure if it's a software update for the 2020s, but to turn off the stop start, all you do is that. So they made it a little bit more accessible, easier to do. I know some people aren't a fan of it. I personally don't mind it. I don't even notice it anymore. Electronic parking brakes. Limited and Premier and the Outdoor come with the wireless charger. 2 USB ports, that's where you plug in for your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. My favorite feature ever in any vehicle, the auto dimming mirror. There's no switch to flick. It just automatically dims if someone has their high beams on behind you. Your side mirrors are also auto dimming. So instead of getting blinded from your side mirrors, that doesn't happen either. And up top here, with your 3-year trial of the connected services, we get emergency connection, and we got concierge service. So that's like roadside assistance, and this is, hey, I need police, I need fire, I need ambulance, something like that. You just witnessed an accident, similar situation. And we have a tilt and slide sunroof, and just a manual shade for it, but really easy to use. So